That's hurtful. Hope you install your front gate.
His opponent was a ring.
And who handed them to you? One by
I
one.
recorded 14 top challenges during the game.
Yeah, a couple. That's more than a couple.
I'm bigger than that guy.
Stinkers, too.
Let's all dive back in and figure out if we can reach a consensus, okay?
Great. Conditioning is something.
Being a little aware of it?
I don't want fatigue to be an issue, but the issue may...
You good, MP?
Okay, give me the...
The National Basketball Association and the San Antonio Spurs are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to injure the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the legislature, security, or arena staff members.
Don't forget to go out for our next promotional day. Fans will receive a free reusable Spurs grocery bag. Together, we can make a difference.
Don't miss out on your next giveaway. Spurs Rank 1 Minute Man. Great to hang in your office. Big O.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Bulls come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the San Antonio Spurs. The NBA postseason coming up next.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Josh Giddey, Buzelis out there with Isaac Okoro. Then it's AI, and it's Huff in at the 5 down low. And for San Antonio, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Fox, and it's Champagnie in at the 4-man position. You look at Chicago, well, they win Game 1. Do you think they can keep the momentum going?
Well, if they can keep it going and win Game 2, this series may be all but over. When you're heading home with a 2-0 lead, your confidence is through the roof.
Now, here's Okoro. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's AI. Offline with his 3. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Hassel misses. Here's Chicago. To the inside. Pass to Giddey. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, so often the facilitator, Giddey on the finishing end there.
Wembanyama with it. From deep. San Antonio again missing. Here's Giddey. Inside. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Vassell wide open. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. To the middle. Here's AI. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. AI's got his second bucket.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
And that one's good. Champagnie.
The floor general of this team. Fox with a nice setup there.
Giddey the pass to Huff. AI kicks to Giddey. Back to AI. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Oh, here's Giddey. Down low. Shot clock at 6. That one wide left. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Harper, he's checked in for Vassell.
For San Antonio, number 2, Dylan Harper.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Okoro finds Giddey. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Got a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Giddey with the drive. And the basket is good. AI's got 8 points.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Buzelis with the ball. He's guarded by Harper. Back to AI. Pass to Buzelis. And here is Okoro. Here's AI. Off target at the rim. Outside, Fox. Now, Castle. Over to the left wing. Wembanyama passes to Harper. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
So both teams making some changes here. The Bulls. He's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Chicago also making some changes. Rodgers checked in, and it's Okoro in for Buzelis. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Sam Hauser is out there with Bryant, and it's Harper in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Williams. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Shot clock at 3. Here's AI. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists in the game. Now here's Vassell. He's guarded by AI. Vassell kicks to Harper. Connects from 3-point range. Harper's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. AI can't hit. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Castle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And AI throws it down.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, AI in the last matchup against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He had 36 points and hit a high percentage from the floor and from the line. His production helped them start off the series the way that they wanted to. We'll see if they can get another one tonight. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on to see if he can't replicate that performance.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Vassell. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Bryant with a screen on Giddey. And the basket by Castle.
All of Castle's hard work is paying off here. He just keeps finding ways to attack.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Look now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Bryant. Johnson comes in for Sam Hauser. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Stephon Castle. Then for the Bulls, Ruff's jacked in, and Buzelis subbed in for Williams.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And stolen by Giddey to the paint. And AI throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that.
Now, Giddey. After Kelvin Johnson missed from long range. And it's in there. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Oh, Giddey takes the hit and still finishes inside.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Giddey, the pass to Huff. Oh, here's Giddey. Shoots the three, and the three ball is good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Wembanyama on the foul. Wembanyama's got his first 2 points.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Giddey finds Okoro. AI outside. Fires the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. In Chicago, they're up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Greetings, everybody. It's Game 2, and things are a little rocky right now for the San Antonio Spurs.
One takeaway is their work on the glass. They're playing mean, pushing guys around, high elbows. Nothing wrong with that. Watch out, camera guy.
Hey, we'll see if the refs agree with you in the second half. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can take the first 2 on the road?
Well, props to them for getting it done, and that first game especially. I think they can do it again, Ernie.
Well, they'll have to keep up that intensity, play sharp, and if they can, wow, headed home up to none. They'll be sitting in a great, great spot.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to set.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Really an incredible game from AI.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
The Bulls leading by 5. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Josh Giddey is out there with AI. Then it's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to AI. Launches a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Just staying with it. Wembanyama saves the possession.
Giddy the pass to AI. Down low. And AI throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Fox against Giddy. To the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly. Fox, no good. Chicago leading. To the middle. Here's AI. Makes it off the glass. AI's got 19 points.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Right side, Fox. Good on the three-point shot.
The consistency might not be elite, but still, Fox is a legitimate three-point threat.
Just over a minute and a half at half here in the third quarter. AI trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Castle a screen on Giddy. Champagny passes to Fox. And it's Vassell in the corner. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. AI outside. Back to Giddy. Now Buzelis. Still yet to score. Pass to Huff. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Sinks the triple.
Buzelis showing a little bit of everything with that quick release.
Vassell outside. Fox finds Vassell. And Wembanyama up top. Here's Champagny. They get it back. Pass to Castle. Drops in the tray. Castle's got 15 points.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Now Buzelis. Another 3 for Chicago.
A big answer from Buzelis. He wants his team to know they can count on him from the perimeter.
Fox working it over. Beyond the arc. It's pulled in by Huff. Huff's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result. Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop it?
Harper, he's checked in for the Spurs. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jones comes in for Josh Giddey. The kick out to Harper. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Okoro passes to Jones. Buzelis, no one around him. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Harper. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Fox after the made shot from AI. It's Fox with the drive. And here's Harper from the arc. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists tonight. Jones, the pass to AI. To the wing on the left. inside. And the layup's good off the glass. AI's got 23 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside, Fox. The kick out to Harper. Fires the three. From outside, off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Bulls lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Going with an almost entirely new grouping. Ruff's checked in. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Okoro, he's checked in for Ivy. And AI subbed in for Trey Jones. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio Fox.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now Castle. Fox! And he does not hit.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
AI in the post. Castle covering, and he banks the layup in.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Now Wembanyama. Now Fox. Can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
On the wing, Giddey. Covered by Vassell. From outside. It misses. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Knocks down the three.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Here's Huff, defended by Wembanyama. AI in the post. Got it to go off the glass.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaFour since he's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's letter. He's trying to keep them grounded. He told them to focus on the task at hand. He said, quote, drown out the noise and let's play our game. This one has that playoff atmosphere. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. And here is Giddey. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Vassell. Outside Fox. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama, a screen from deep. And the three misses. Missed on the three. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the force line. Giddey. Big time move inside.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Castle trained from outside.
and you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes that.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
He gets it to go.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
And Benyama outside for three. No good.
Great job securing the rebound. He had to work for that one.
Pulls it from 20. Fox with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Outside, Wembanyama. Wembanyama, what a high release on the three.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now Giddey. AI in the post. Full covering.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for AI.
Well, this is what he does. When you need him to come through, he answers the call.
Fox goes in. Knocks down the three.
Well, they needed a bucket right there, and it's Vassell who answers the call.
Giddey. And the layup is off. San Antonio's gone to the three-point shot 5 times in this overtime period and hit 3 of them.
Well, he's been a clutch player of the year. Fox lives for the big man.
Oh, the dunk!
He's flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Three, good.
Well, Vassell managing to stay in total control in a clutch situation.
Count it.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it